Hi and welcome Gemini, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot reading for July 2019. It is a general reading, so always trust your own intuition and guidance. What resonates with you, leave what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. I have just opened up my deep karmic healing package again, so you can get the 1 hour tarot reading, which is a deep karmic one, as well as a 1 hour distance Reiki energy healing session. And I'm going to pop a special coupon up here. Yeah, you can get $20 off that just for the next couple of weeks, and just follow the prompts to take that coupon code across the booking form, enter it when prompted to get you $20 off. Yeah, I'll put all the information down below. Okay, just another thing before we get started is that there is an eclipse, partial eclipse, full moon happening on the 16th to the 17th of July, depending on where you are in the world. I have done a blog post on it that's quite extensive. There's a lot of energies in there that you really need to be aware of. So I'm going to pop that link up here as well as down below. You go and check it out. Yeah, super important one to watch out for, because with any eclipse, you know, a lot of emotions can come up, but there's a lot of good stuff happening as well. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I'll just let you know that, and for those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. You'll also notice a join button there. So if you want to get the bonus member perks from me every month, 6 bonus readings, so including weekly tarot readings, soulmate energy, and a life purpose reading, go and check that out. It costs you less than a cup of coffee once a month. You can cancel at any time. Let's get started. So lots of beautiful crystals on every deck. Called in my high spirit guides, as well as any unconditionally loving beings of light and angels watching over you at this time. Going to open your reading up with the Heart and Soul Energy deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. And let's see what you need to know, Gemini, at this time. The time's fluid. Whenever you're watching, this is perfect for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait till you see it. Massive star on this, but there's this beautiful couple in this embrace. And it says, Gemini, within each of us there is the masculine and feminine aspect, and in order to have perfect harmony, these two aspects must be equally balanced. When our masculine, positive and judgmental side is equally balanced with our feminine, negative and compassionate side, then we're in perfect alignment with our true nature. To achieve this balance, we must embrace, love and value both the positive and negative sides of our nature. Kind of interesting. I have to be honest with you. In terms of what I know about the masculine and feminine energies, neither of them are positive or negative, right? I don't agree. I have to be honest with you. I don't agree with it, with labeling the feminine side of self negative. Yeah, it's more the emotional side, the creative, the innovative. Yeah, your masculine energy is your empowerment, your strength. You're getting things done energy. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you for the next 2 weeks with the Nature's Whispers Oracle. And let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Some of you are contemplating, I'm going to say, your next move, whether she's got a massive butterfly on her head, by the way, which speaks to transformation, new beginnings, which is kind of perfect for this time around the eclipse energy. Being the second eclipse this month, yeah. There's a line right next to her shoulder, yeah, representing strength. So it's all about really contemplating what it is you want to do next, yeah. We'll see what else comes out with that. It's always very healthy to do some reflection. What else does Gemini need to know? Thank you. Wow. Okay, here we go. So it's all about your inner truth, which is, it's about that self-discovery. Before I preempt the meaning of that card, let's see what else comes out, because I think we're going to have a story unfold here. It can be something that might be triggering you within. Can also mean just being more true to your own heart, your own values. You got the message to heighten your vitality, which is your chi energy, particularly if you've been feeling tired, been doing way too much. Ways in which you can raise your vitality, your chi energy, anything to do in terms that spiritual raise your chi energy, particularly meditation, getting out in nature in the sunshine, Things like yin yoga, anything that allows you to get into your body, yeah, and out of your mind. I'm really thinking about it. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot here about you seeing the bigger picture. You're getting to higher ground, which is it's absolutely getting out of the feminine energy and into masculine energy, the rational side brain. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers with the energy oracle. And first up, let's have a look at contemplation. Wow. God, I have to be honest with you, Gemini, I don't think there's much to worry about. You've got the door to personal healing and happiness opening. So the inner truths of contemplation are about releasing yourself, yeah, from anything that's kind of really held you stuck for quite some time. It could just be small things, yeah. You got everything's leading you to this cornucopia. The healing that you're doing, the releasing that you're doing, it's going to totally change what's happening in your life, yeah. Cornucopia is success on every level. It's hope, it's happiness, it's great relationships, it's wealth, it's abundance, good health. Let's put you one more there. Yeah. You've got the message to have a strategy. The strategy can be to do with your cornucopia. Yeah, it might be small changes you need to make in your life, big changes you might need to make in your life to bring cornucopia in. We always co-create. Yeah, let's have a look at your inner truths. Now here we go. All right. So part of what's holding you back is attachment, which is part of the inner truths. Yeah, what is it? You've got to figure out what's holding you back from this beautiful energy that wants to come into your life around cornucopia. Yeah. If you need to, seek a healer of the ages. Because there are adjacent possibilities around you that you're not seeing. I'm going to pop that over there with higher ground because it totally relates to that. Yeah. And again, it's about relying on your strength. Whatever you're going through, it's about realizing that you've got this inner strength within you, yeah, to get through it. Let's have a look at heighten your vitality. Okay. Super interesting that these are flowing out. You've got a storm warning coming, directly related to your daughter personal healing and happiness, which means there might be a lot of emotions coming up, yeah. Again, it's eclipse energy, right? In terms of the attachment, you've also got deceit going on. So that can speak to you deceiving yourself about what's holding you back in life. Often when we look in the mirror, it's ourselves, yeah? It's us. It can pretend to there being some deceit going on around you that perhaps you're not looking at or not seeing as well. We want more. Okay. Super interesting. Under the healer of the ages, this has just popped out, the temple path. So some of you maybe have divine gifts and talents that you're following a spiritual path. You might already be doing that. In terms of this storm going on, it's really confirmation to just tap into spirit, yeah, your higher states of consciousness. You've also got this guy holding a coin, man holding a coin, which for guys represents an improvement in your finances. It can be guy or girl, somebody coming in with an offer of some sort. If this is the person being deceitful, just watch it, yeah. Let's have a look at your higher ground, your adjacent possibilities. There's definitely some anxiety going on, yeah. The anxiety is around finding solutions to what's going on in your life right now. You can get triggered by other people, but to be honest, the energy coming out is that it's within self, yeah. I'm going to pull you some more guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. So let's have a look at your cornucopia, your daughter, personal healing and happiness. Absolutely going through a time of transformation. It's about realizing what you need to let go of to move forward, yeah, whatever it is. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's have a look. Oh, these want to fly out. Fly out. Wow. This is what's coming towards you. Yeah, abundance and a golden opportunity. And I have to be honest with you, Gemini, even in the weekly readings, this forecast has been coming out. This prediction of something coming towards you has been coming out. Yeah, there's a career opportunity coming your way. It's possibly why the guy with the coins there, yeah, can be this person bringing it to you. Let's have a look at your anxiety, your solutions that you're possibly not seeing. In terms of dealing with your anxieties, the message is to get yourself outside and go and balance, you can ground your energies. Yeah. A lot of it has to do with stuff that you're recycling through from the past. Yeah, Isis, past life memories. I'll have to be honest with you, this is so on point with the reading that came out this week in terms of the members' perks, yeah, around the weekly readings. So on point. Just going to pull you a bit more guidance from the crystal reading deck. Yeah. Part of your transformation, your personal healing, is there something you need to learn about yourself to set yourself free. Yeah. Could be deeply rooted, but it's going to come up. But you've got to take that quiet time to figure out what it is. It's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, it's healing the inner child. This can get dented in childhood, right, from experiences growing up, often related to caregiving, inconsistent caregiving, or things that happened to you as a child. It can also mean, in the context of this, because it's sitting with the golden opportunity, the prosperity coming in, is that it can be related to your ideas and projects as prosperity. All right, let's have a look at your vitality, the storm going on. Music's going to be super soothing for you. So check out the guided meditation playlist on my channel. Yeah. Step into your empowerment. You got this, Gemini, but you got to step into your empowerment. Got to get out of these emotions. Definitely some healing to be done, Malachite, so that you can move forward into this transformation. Yeah, accept the opportunities coming your way. Can just be around your self-confidence, your sense of self-worth. Let's put you some guidance with the Messenger Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know at this time? Yeah. You've got here the ancient ones, which is your spirit guides, yeah. It can be master healers also trying to speak to you as well. Look out for the signs and signals on that. And see the truth, yeah. It's about taking the blinkers off and seeing the truth about what's not working in your life and why it's not working. Having a strategy to move forward, yeah. Because you've got so much good stuff here waiting to come in, Gemini. Just going to pull you some ancient wisdom from the Shamans Oracle. Let's see what comes out for you. I have to be honest with you, this reading is so consistent with everything that's happening this month. Here we go. Dancer of Frustration coming out. Let's pull you up the guidance. And we've got this beautiful cave art on these. Have a look at these. It says, Gemini, I am the dancer of frustration. I delight in placing obstacles in your path, but I can also show you that there are other paths to walk. Here comes the adjacent possibilities, yeah? What will you do when I appear? Either you will push against me to try and break my hold, or you will walk with me until the strength of my grip gradually begins to lessen. So while I may seem a negative force in your journey, I teach you to look for better ways to advance and how to best strengthen your resolve. At times the universe itself seems determined that we should fail, and the mountains of wasted energy spent in the attempt to break through that wall of frustration can drain us for longer than we realise. We need only look at the powerful cave art to see that frustration is no new thing. The dancer of frustration must stand in our way, but also encourages us to look beyond the obvious and find a new path that may lead us to greater joy. The moment we can visualize the new path is the moment we begin to move forward again. Oh my God. Gemini, such on-point guidance. Absolutely. Wow. All right, I'm going to pull your crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And let's see what you need to know at this time. I don't actually like to hear from you if you find the crowning energies and the, the few that I actually share with you in terms of the messages helpful. I tend to find in my own readings, I find them super, super soothing, but I'd love to hear your feedback, yeah. Kind of love this one, yeah. You've got against the grain, and if you have a look at this, there's a whole lot of birds, and they're actually underwater, right? Which is totally it's in total contrast to what actually happens with birds. Or there are some birds that dive underwater, isn't there? Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Gemini, you want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to triumph power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides even in the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of the positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you, you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world, and perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. There goes the frustration again. The universe loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honour that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never, ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate or conventional, not even for appearance's sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, fantasy. Through art and literature, meditation, dance, and the sensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It's your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. And however yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos, you are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling to the caterpillars, that is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it, so that you're not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know that the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it could only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and allow your truths to be freely expressed. Don't worry about the effects of going against the grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outer self with your inner truth, not with the general consensus. Oh, let me pull something up for you. How on point is this guidance? Your inner truths, yeah? There's the relevance of inner truths in your reading. You will then find that there are other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and atypically coloured sheep to join you in conjuring better visions for our world. How awesome. All right. There's a healing ritual here, and it says, close your eyes and relax. Take 7 deep breaths in and out as you bring awareness into your body and the space that exists within your body. When you are relaxed, imagine, sense, or perceive a winding river of golden light that starts below your feet. Sense it gathering there as a pool of liquid golden energy. It has an intelligence of its own, and it winds into beautiful patterns before you, flowing with grace and playfulness. The river of light symbolizes your life journey. Just notice it and enjoy it. See that your life journey is unique. You may focus on your own river of life, or expand your awareness to see the rivers of light that represent the journeys of those around you. You may see, sense, or feel that their paths are unique to them also. No one has exactly the same journey to take, even though we are all heading towards one destination of absolute love. And say the following aloud, just listen, yeah. I honour myself, I honour my truth that I express through my very being. I accept the protection that I am offered so that I may go against the grain from a place of love and an invitation for others to be open to life, so be it. And when you're ready, simply open your eyes. Sit quietly with your hand on your heart for a moment. You have finished your healing ritual. Oh, amazing guidance. All right. If you enjoyed this, I'd love to hear your feedback, your comments. Don't forget to reach out if you feel like you need a personal reading with me. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.